Ladies and gentlemen, first stream of post Vine Wrestle. So if you notice that my voice sounds like absolute sand, you know why, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, by the way, you know what's funny? It has become a Vine Wrestle tradition that every match starts with "ladies and gentlemen," but that is not even like a conscious thing. That is just a presentation speak. And every match I go, "ladies and gentlemen," and then I notice, I'm like, man, I say that a lot because when I timestamp shit for YouTube, I'm like, man, is every match starting like that? "Ladies and gentlemen," you know. But anyway, guys, if you didn't watch it, we raised $23,000 for charity, the American Heart Association. Really proud of you guys in this community. Yeah, guys, thumbs up. I have a hard time showing sincerity, of course, but I you know, when I can't express myself, no, when my words falter, my sincerity does not, and I bow my head and I say thank you so much for your amazing contribution to charity. I also want to thank Mike and everybody involved with the AHA for helping out. Really crazy event, and I quickly summarize this and say that this year we had the Hell in a Cell match, and as you can see, this is actually made, this art, as you see before you, from that match is from Ari, A-R-E, and it's it's pretty good. But a crazy event this year, and you know, I'm glad that Dilto was eventually, you know, killed off in the end. You know, it's so funny. The stats don't fucking matter in Vine Wrestle. I've noticed that every year. It is just like incidental that these characters perform. I think it's something to do with the moves to give them. But like Dilto, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna like make a guy and he takes on Friend. What the fuck? You know, and it's always fun to like improvise a script to him. We're like, okay, no, he threw it. You know, missing hits is a big deal, I think. One thing that I'm very happy about is that, you know, this is kayfabe off. I always make sure that this game runs right before I do this. And I simulated a match beforehand. And I wanted to see, how does Hell in a Cell work? And let me tell you something. They didn't do anything. They basically fought each other for like 5 minutes and pinned each other, and there was like nothing happening. I'm like, man, it wouldn't be so great if on the actual event they could actually break the cage, step outside, and do like Hell in a Cell shit. And I'm like, well, that's not going to happen. So day one, we had Roaring Knight versus Tenna, and like that was like a okay match, but they didn't really do anything crazy. And in day two, I'm like, wow, this is it. This is the final Hell in a Cell. I hope we see something. And like all the stars aligned. You know, all the fucking, everything clocked just right. And having, you know, like girlfriend jump off the cage and all that shit, I'm like, hell yeah, man. You're like the only dude that says kayfabe off. Well, if you don't know what kayfabe off and kayfabe on is, kayfabe is a wrestling term for like, okay, now we can like stop pretending and like, you know, like we take the curtain and we're like, all right, actually, you know. And that's what they do in wrestling. It's like, well, Undertaker isn't actually rising from the dead. That's kayfabe off. But kayfabe on, oh, the dead man is back from the casket, you know. What? Anyway, they pretending. Honestly, I feel wrestling now, I a lot of wrestling fans feel about it. Not a Yap Massacre here, but I'm just talking. We'll get to the game here soon. Buster Ball breaks out. But I will say this, the age of kayfabe in wrestling is kind of dead, and a lot of wrestling fans feel this way, where so many wrestlers are going on podcasts today and discussing like what kind of mac and cheese they like. And having The Undertaker like openly discuss like, yeah, I went golfing yesterday. I'm like, man, I mean, I remember a time on YouTube where like it was incredibly rare to see The Undertaker do anything out of character, you know. And I'm not saying we all knew, but at the same time, it's kind of nice when you don't really know. Kills the mystique a little bit. Yeah, a little bit like that. But but listen, they're retired. Like, they can do anything. Their bodies are like blown to shit. Of course, they're going to do podcasts and just like, whatever, the show's over. But, you know, I don't know, man. By the way, I haven't seen AEW at all. I might start watching that just for like fun. I catch occasional like WrestleManias and stuff like that, but I'm not like a wrestling connoisseur. I think that also adds fun to Vine Wrestle, that I'm not qualified to give a commentary on these things. Like I am incredibly casual with this. I mean, I can't like tell you of the Attitude Era of the Monday Night Wars, but I couldn't tell you like, is Cody Rhodes the championship belt holder? I don't know, man. Like that kind of attitude, But a final say about it, super cool that we raised $23,000 for charity. Super happy about it. A lot of people showed up, and it made some rounds, TM, and that's exactly what the charity streams are for. And also, I also sacrifice a lot for Vine Wrestle because, as you can tell from my voice, still shit it out. But hey, you know what? I like workout pain. I like pain to a degree, but you know why? After a good session in the gym and you come home and you feel your entire hands are like it's like a fucking boiled crab. You're like, that is a good pain because you spent some good shit. And then with your voice on Vine Wrestle, it's like, yeah, my fucking voice is hurting. But that means it's good. You did a good job. You busted your ass, man, So what you need is a nice fresh cigarette. A Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing a new game that was recommended to me. It's called Buster Ball Breaks Out. It is Nubby-like. It is Balatro-y. I don't know. So, Joel, some honey and tea might help your throat. Yeah, temporarily, but the damage is done. Your esophagus is just, it's fucked up. But, yeah. It was a great fun. I always look forward to Vine Wrestle and Delta Wrestle this year too. I'll say this. I didn't know. I mean, this is all improvised on the spot, but Tenna absolutely steamrolling the competition. Holy shit, nothing could beat Tenna. Crazy. You know what I would have wanted? I would have wanted like Tenna at the dream match at the end. I would have wanted to see like Girlfriend versus Tenna. Who is the fucking best of the best? But then again, there's always next year. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check out this game, and it is called Buster Ball Breaks Out. Long intro, sorry about that. But, yeah, you know it. And for some reason, Joey totally forgot to install this game. That's professionalism, everybody. Before we begin, can I tell you about a dream I had last night? Crazy fucking dream. Okay? I had a dream that there was a knock on the window, and a bunch of like bureaucratic corporate scammers like walked up, knocked in, and went through a ladder. I'm like, oh, hello. And I was streaming in the middle of it. And they said, well, here's the thing. The landlord is like, you're getting kicked out. And what's going to happen is we're going to have people in 10 minutes come in here and live here. And I'm like, okay. So am I getting kicked out? It's like, no, I don't, maybe, yeah, no, yes. Listen, just don't even tell the landlord. Don't even tell the landlord. People are going to be living here. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, you guys are listening to this conversation that's happening. I'm like, guys, hang on. There's some fucking dickhead, standing here. And, I'm like, guys, I'm just going to be real quick and end the stream. I got to figure this shit out. And you guys are like, okay. And there was like people sitting in the sofa. And one of them commented, he didn't even do the dishes. I'm like, I didn't even know you guys are fucking moving in. What are you talking about? What? Anyway, and then one of the dudes, he sits at the computer. The stream is still live. The mic is muted. And I'm like, what, you want to stream as well? And he's like, come here. He stands up and he like puts his hand on my shoulder. He's like, I'm going to tell you something. You fucking streamers, I fucking despise you fucking people. And I'm like, okay, why? And he's like, come here, I want to show you something. And it pulls up like YouTube live shorts, and it's like, guys, stop sending me the laughing disco. Stop saying 6-7. Please donate, please. And I'm like, no, I'm not like that. I'm not fucking like that. Listen, go on YouTube, pull up any of my friends or my streams, and we just play video games, man. He's like, okay, I'll give you a chance. and it pulls up a random VOD of mine on Twitch, and he just skips to the BRB, and he goes, "You don't even fucking talk on your streams. You don't even talk." I'm like, "Can you skip ahead? It's a BRB." And he's like, "Well, I gave you a shot, but you fucked up. I live here now." And I woke up, and I'm like, "No, go back to sleep. I want to." Okay, this sounds insane. I wanted to see what happened like in the following thing in my dream, because I was still like, I had slept for a long time, so I was just natural like, you know, what's the conclusion here? I didn't get a conclusion. A fucking cliffhanger, man. It's like, God damn it. And here's the thing. I actually went back to sleep, and it was a different dream. I'm like, God damn it. Fuck. Stupid as hell, man. Stupid as hell. Get me back in the dream. I want to tell that guy off. All right, well, insane dream. And, you know, it wasn't that long ago I fell asleep, and I still feel like a little bit of sleepy drowsiness, and I still feel anger. I still feel anger in me. Like I'm slightly ticked off from the dream. Like passively, subconsciously, I feel like there's a nerve in my head that just is twitching. Like, that fucking asshole. You know, God damn it. This is life. This is life, everybody. All right, anyway, let's check this game out. Oh my god, that goes to controller. We're doing Sonic Adventure 2 later, so that is why I have the controller. All right, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the game. Banging music. Buster breaks out. He's got like a DreamWorks asshole face. I don't like that face. It's like a slight Shrek thing, and I hate Shrek. So, yeah. Buster breaks out. I'm on a bus. I'm bussing. All right, anyway. So I don't know what this is.
They locked me in here.
Okay.
I was falsely accused. You can help me. Together we can break out of here.
The block. Holy shit, guys. This... It's fucking Breakout Arkanoid. Okay, okay. You know, this I fuck with. Alright. Okay, so you only have a limited amount of bounces. Oh, alright, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. It's so dark in my room and that, like, flashbanged me. Alright, here's your upgrades. I see where this is going. Hive ball, frog ball, spit ball. Every 3 seconds, fire one bullet at a nearby block. Sure, it's my first item ever. I hope I don't get fucking addicted to this shit, man. Spin the wheel! Okay. Rattle me bones! I can't even do it. Okay, fine. Okay, sure, uh-huh. Okay, I see. The music is almost as grating as Sonic Spinball. That is a grave insult, man. Come on now. What a horrendous thing to say, man. Okay, we're getting deeper. I do like the Windows 95 colors. It's like the wrong display colors. Okay. It's too loud. The game is too loud? Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can turn it down for you. Options. I think it's okay. Master. Okay, sure. No. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This is an early access game. This is horrendous, like UI design. Have a slider, not a number, man. Have it beep 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 beep. You don't need like yes. All right, there we go. I like it so far. Let's see where this goes. Okay. Fine-tune your listening experience. Okay, there we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, game over. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Okay, let's try it again. Too quiet. I see, it's one of these things. Okay. How about this? This better? Okay. You know what'd be fucking awesome? You know what'd be fucking awesome? Actually, this would be a terrible idea, but just hear me out. Man, if Twitch had a thing where, because, you know, all the streamers just split their audio, you know, in case they're DMCA'd or whatever the fucking music is going on in the background. What if you had a dual setup where 2 volume sliders for, like, the streamer and game? It would be so awesome because your favorite streamer, you just turn them down every time. Turn them down every time. You're just like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Someone said, I've suggested this constantly. Okay, I see the little Arkanoid thing here. It's a little slow, but I'm gonna guess you can get an upgrade or something. Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta make my bounces. I can't lose any of this. There's so many clones of Arkanoid and Breakout. My god. Alright, here we go. Spice Ball. Every buff 1 randomly able to block score. Okay. It's a little nubby-esque. Butcher Ball. I'm just gonna get this then. We can also lock ball for later. Another upgrade triggers earn 8 points. For launch mark, a block hitting it scores 25. Okay, Magnet Ball. Every 26 block hits, magnetize the ball for relaunch. Gain score multiplier when a ball is captured. Nothing really appeals to me now. And I am totally out of cash. I can't spin it yet. So it's that jabroni Mike when he starts ranting. You know, some streamers have certain, like, ticks to their commentary, and I'm gonna say this. If Mike stopped his rants, it would be very alien and weird. But I did like the one time when he beat Mario 1. Do you guys see that stream? It was amazing. He drank all that water, and he, like, beat 1-1. And, I mean, I always question his gaming skills, but my god, he fucking pulled it off that night. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can I hold things down? Oh, I'm dead again, man. It's kind of hard. Oh, no, it's the amount of busters you have. I see. Okay. Oh, come on now. Oh, that's a good one. Alright. Or Vinny when it goes through the same 4 topics every stream. What is it? Vinny's 4 topics? I never heard about this. Oh, you gotta hit those. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can aim for the bricks. Okay. It's no time limit, which is good. Nirvana, Mario, Sex, and Sweden. Yeah, that sounds like him, alright. Hey, look at Combo Ball. Every 5 block hits. You know what? I'm gonna save my money and just spin the wheel. Okay, what do we have? Permanent. Okay, I'm gonna spin it again. And we got double spin. Let's keep gambling then. Added 2 bricks. Okay. This feels like it's some sort of Amiga game or something. Like it has the color palette of a very different age. He just talks about Star Trek. Let me tell you something. If Vinny and I went toe-to-toe on a Star Trek trivia quiz, and the loser had to give up, they were interested in this franchise, I'm gonna tell you something. I would clean sweep, okay? Okay. Star Trek debate stream win. I'm gonna tell you something. You ask me anything about TNG right now, and I got an answer for you. Go ahead, chat. Ask me right now, and I can ace it immediately. Here we go. How many fingers does Q have? Don't care. Shit's for losers. Best Q episode. Don't care. Shit's for losers. Who did Lexana Troy Mary? Don't care. Shit's for losers. Kirk or Leia, don't care, shit's for losers. Why is Picard bald? Don't care, shit's for losers. And it's French. When does Tasha Yar die? Don't care, shit's for losers. Who runs 10 forward? Don't care, shit's for losers. Who's bald at Picard or Mike? Listen, the only show that's not for losers is Stargate, okay? No, but I love Star Trek, man. It's one of those shows that I always put on. It's like eating cheesy potatoes. It's total comfort food. Alright, we're restarting again. Man, I'm not too good at this so far, but I'm sure I'll figure out the... So you gotta get a good bounce. You gotta get a good bounce like this. Alright? You don't want it to bounce too much. There we go. Okay. Where do I put it? Here? Yeah, you want to just keep it in the middle, man. And you don't want to get that first hit. And after that first hit, he's fucked. I understand now. Okay. How about we just kind of like slide it in here? Ah, damn it. Ooh, did I fuck up? No, he's still going. He's still going. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how you play fucking this game, man. You know what? No, it's the wall. It's the wall. Once it hits the wall, that fucks it up. But hitting a brick or like a arcanoid or whatever the fuck they're called, it don't matter. I see now. Okay. Here we go. Snowball every 5 blocks. Freeze 1 random adjacent block. Highball every 3 seconds. Load a mini ball on the paddle for launch. Max 2 per launch. These mini balls spawn with 2 bounces. Okay, that's classic. Speedball. It's a heroin. On ball hit, ball speed increases by 2%, max 100, and the next block hit earns 10 points. Okay. Let's try higher ball because it costs more, and more money means better. Alright, let's get a little spin. Added 3 bricks. Okay, and that's it. Okay, okay. You just don't... I really shouldn't be aiming for the wall at all.
That's the wall, brother.
Let's do it here. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Okay, one here. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're good. Okay, don't hit the fucking wall. The walls are your enemies. Okay, interesting gameplay mechanic. Okay. Oh, shit. Aw, game over? No, we're good. Let's do it here. Very unstable balls.
You got big cojones.
Last guy. Can I clear this? I got money, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Okay, no, we're still good. This is the last ball. Okay. So damn, they added gameplay to roguelikes. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, we're still good. Acid ball. When a ball expires, hit 3 random blocks. Tennis ball. On a paddle hit, earn 1 point bonus points for each previous paddle hit. Bonus resets each round. Okay. Pinball. Once bounce lost, 12% restore a bounce and earn 20 points. That I want, man. Okay, I can't really do that, but alright, let's see if I can like lodge it in between here. Okay. Just get in the crevice, man. There we go. You know what I miss on YouTube? This was a very specific trend that I totally miss. It was the cat Chippa Chupa, whatever the fuck. Remember that? Remember that trend? It was like a cat that was sad, and then it was like breakout shit like this, and it got in and it started playing a song. Chippa Choppa Chop. Yeah. Bring that shit back, man. Okay, here we go. Okay, started bouncing already. Not too good, but we're almost at the top here. Okay, we can do this. There we go. And we have hit the goal. I think that's how it works. You gotta hit the goal for the next shop, and then everything's just whatever. Thug don't care. Okay. I might be able to clear this, maybe. No, it's impossible, man. I can't do this. You know what you fucking need for this game? You need a trackball controller. Do you see there's like a delay on the mouse versus what's going on here? Like, I'm glad you can see the mouse. It's not instant, it's like a drag almost, you know? There we go. Alright, and then we can probably do this. Last ball, by the way. Last ball, and he is dead. Okay. Alright, no shot for me. Joel, have you ever played Sega Sonic the Hedgehog? Alright. I think it's a gameplay feature that drags a little bit. I got a bounce man. Okay. Not a good place to put that in. Oh, no, excellent. Okay, 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 okay. One more. Use the balls, Luke. Guru Degoba. Guru Degoba. You know, I still think about that fucking thing to this day. Guru Degoba. Guru Degoba. I'm your father. I'm your father.
I'm Yoda. I'm a soldier.
We got Death Star. We got Death Star. Okay, there we go. Oh fuck, this might be bad. No, we are in to win, baby. We are good. We are good. We are good. Man, we are playing a roguelike based on fucking breakup, man. You know, nothing's new under the sun. Oh man. Let's see here. Did this all come from Balatro? Like this thing of upgrading I mean, roguelikes has always been roguelikes, yeah, but like I feel Balatro had a significant impact on the market. Gamble-like, yes and no, I'd say so. Vampire Survivors, that's true, but I think Vampire Survivors is after Balatro, no? Balatro is still the king. I still fucking play Balatro, and all you fake-ass motherfuckers out there still say, is still playing Balatro? Yeah, I fucking still play Balatro. Fucking people, they don't commit to their addictions, man. You know, I'm still on that Krankanil. Everybody else moved on to, you know, Boof and, you know, Hella Darts. And I'm still on that OG sauce. You ever tried mod Balatro? I play the card sauce mod, and in fact, Chowder and a bunch of other people have been working on a very specific mod just for us. And I guess I can reveal what it is now. It's a Twitch integrated mod that you guys can fuck with my playthrough live. It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting. So, Clover Pit is the new meta. But Clover Pit did not stick with me that deep. I mean, I had a fun time streaming it, but I only really remember Osama bin Laden from that stream. I'm like, yeah, it's, you know, whatever, but it, like, Osama was... It's not so fucked out of context. It's not so fucked out of context. But yeah. Alright, Cowball. On pedal hit, fire one bullet. Block hit by pedal. Okay, Loner Ball. On hitting an isolated block. Okay, Snowball. Glutton Ball. When a minimal will be created, instead gain multiplier micro balls. When this ball expires, create more micro ball for each bounce. Whatever. Sure, let's go with that. Okay, what the fuck is this? Okay, ooh, okay. That's a boss now, okay. Okay, that's a bounce. Okay, we're in this. We're in this. Things are happening, man. Okay, that's my mini balls. Okay, I like it. Okay, so what's this all about? Do I gotta defeat the boss, or... I feel like this is a... Oh no. Yoko Ono. Okay, fuck. Okay, we're still good. Alright, let's plug it in here. Befriend the boss. I gotta act. A lot of bad bounces here. Jesus Christ, fuck. Damn it. I've always been bad at Arkanoid and shit, but... Oh, that's it. Floor 5, that was the furthest I got. Okay. Floor progress. Okay, well, sure. Balls over. Okay, I feel like a lot of the gamble roguelikes, it's all dependent, not necessarily on skill, it's knowledge, but mostly it's like getting good items that synchronize with each other. And occasionally you get incredibly lucky and it's like easy fucking peasy, you know? Computer over various... Come on for Hoover Gods, come on for Hoover Gods. Everybody to the limit. Strike ball. When once launch score 6 for the next block. Oh, I'm sure I'll do that. Mason ball. Plague ball. Gotta lock that, okay. On brick block hit score when a block is destroyed. I'm gonna get this. Okay, sure. And this is your Jimbos, everybody. These are your Jimbos. Okay, There we go. Speaking of strong bad, Poker Night of the Inventory just re-released. I've heard about that, yeah. I would be inclined to check it out. The problem is I can't play poker still. Like, I learn poker and then I forget how to play poker. It's like, it's very strange. It just never sticks with me. It just never sticks with me. You know? I prefer blackjack. I do as well. Blackjack is so easy to understand. It's literally just under 21 or over 21. That's it. That's fucking it. There's nothing complex about it. Poker, I'm like, well, what am I doing now? You know? Bellatra is literally poker. It is not. It is not. Alright, it is not. Okay, totally different. Like, the hands might be the same, but the gameplay mechanic is not. Okay. It is. Maybe on, like, Pluto. Hey, that's a Bellatra joke. Okay, okay, there we go. There we go. There's a lot of, like, fun roguelike takes on classic games now. Someone in chat just recommended Dungeons and Degenerates. I've heard of that. I think that is blackjack, actually. But I never got around to playing that. I might check that out soon. You know, these things are like totally crack. You know, for me, and I like it, but I feel like I can't juggle my addictions that much. Because I want to play back Nubby. We had Nubby at Vine Wrestle. I want to check out more Nubby, but yeah. Piggy Ball on goal, sell value. I'm just gonna go for a regular thing and see what else we got. Since we're on the topic of poker, would you be interested in playing the recent remaster of Poker Night at the Inventory that has come out? Yeah, I brought it up because somebody was asking me about it, but maybe if I learn poker, I can sit down and I can and do it. By the way, I had a free reroll, I just realized. But, sure, I'll go with that. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I gotta learn it first. Okay. Okay, but what about Poker Night at the Inventory? There we go. Do you guys remember when Robot Chicken did such a disgraceful, disgusting fucking parody of Strong Bad? It still, like, makes me mad to think about. Like, Robot Chicken did a spoof of Strong Bad, and it was so awful. It was so awful. All they did was, like, they killed all the characters, and it wasn't like... It was like the humor was wrong. It was like violent and like swearing, and like that's not what Strong Bad was about. And it felt like... It felt like this is disrespectful and awful. Like, oh man. I like to forget about that, but now I remember it. Okay. Computer over. Very, yes. Okay. Joey got rage baited by Robot Chicken. Yeah, rage baited. I love Homicide Runner, man. It's one of the OGs. Joel, it's South Park teen boy humor. Don't you like that too? I also like that. Yeah, I love it. I mean, when I was younger, I watched a little bit of Robot Chicken. I remember like the OG days of YouTube, where like Super Mario Gangsta GTA, and it was like a Robot Chicken skit. They didn't know what it was from, you know. I remember in like 2005 or 6 or whatever it was the Gummy Bear skit, and I laughed myself to tears. I'm so happy because I'm a Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear! Ah! Fucking, I think I watched that like 100 times. There we go. Hang on, what's this? From Telltale in 2023 on Steam. Unfortunately, we can no longer support Strong Bad's cool game for attractive people. We no longer have the rights to the IP, and so we can no longer sell or support the game series. Oh, man, really? Well, it seems that Joey might have to buy it and maybe stream it himself. But I feel like if I were to stream that stuff, you quickly realize that, like, the target audience is no longer there. Like, I love Strong Bad, but I guarantee if I were to stream that, people would be like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this? And I'm like, no, guys, this is Strong Bad. He's an OG. What the fuck? Hate it! Move on, you know. Mike. No, but seriously, I love Strong Bad. I was listening to the Limousine archived and live, or what it was called. It's awesome. If the children fear ball, let them. The old Strong Bad emails still hold up so well. I went back recently. They used to be a really good compilation on YouTube. It's like 12 hours of Strong Bad emails or something like that. I used to fall asleep to that. It was very nice.
Moving very slowly. Very slowly. Slower and slower and slower.
Night mamas. Okay. Anyway, what was I talking about? What was I talking? I was talking about balls. Okay. Yeah, we are tarantula. Okay, yeah, well, we should maybe check out the Strong Bad games at some point. Telltale has a lot of those games, right? I remember, I think it was Rev who streamed Wolf Among Us or whatever, right? And I still laugh about Glass Him. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, one of those games, you're sitting at a bar with somebody, right? And I've never played it myself, I've only seen Rev's playthrough of it. He's sitting down with this character and it's like, you know, it's like it's presented as a sympathetic choice. There's another character that's talking to you, and you're meant to be like putting your hand on the shoulder, saying like, "Hey man, you want a drink? You know, I'll get you a drink." But instead, you take the shot glass and you fucking shatter it into his cranium. And when Rev streamed this 100 years ago, he's like, "What the fuck? Like that's not what I wanted to do." Glass him. Joel, do I like Xavier Renegade Angel? Dude, I reference it all the fucking time. Whenever there's too much exposition in a game, I start reading it like Xavier, you know? The computer virus is in the lake. Okay, there we go. Do you know they actually released a Xavier model online for you to like download and fuck around with? Awesome. They put in a new game they made with a new Glass Him option, and Rev streamed it and it was fucking ready that time. I love long-running bits. Combo ball, every 5 blocks score... okay. Frog ball, when a ball hits a special block, pause for... Okay, 20 back... Okay, the pull towards the paddle, apply swamp to touch blocks. Echo ball, split ball. You know what? I got the money. Double sprint, sure, why not? There we go. That's what we want. We want the chupa chupa, chippy chippy, whatever. You know what I haven't had in years? An actual like lollipop. You know, I feel at some point, you, as an adult man, you cannot be seen in public putting a chupa chup in your mouth. Okay, like you're too old for that. You're not a baby anymore. All right, silly behavior is over, man. All right, no, why not? Pretend it's a cigarette. Man, cool boys. This is the way of beating this game. You want these guys. You want these fucking guys, man. Okay, hang on. There we go. There you go. Okay, there we go. But Bayonetta can. Yeah, but she's on silly hours, man. Come on. Same mindset as the people who refuse to eat hot dogs in public. What? Why? What do you mean? People refuse to eat hot dogs in public? Why? What? And banana. What? Why? Too phallic? Maybe if you were to suck off a hot dog, but you put the bread and the meat and go, and you bite off the edge. You don't sit there and go, you know. What are you talking about? What? This is like scrandal behavior, like a big kielbasa in the back of your mouth. What do you mean? You don't just get one hot dog that's just like glissy gobbler. You get a bread and meat. What? Well, maybe you don't. Men can only eat bananas with a knife and cutting off each piece in public. If you're so fragile that you can't be seen in public eating phallic-shaped food, you're fucked. Alright? Life as you know it is over. You gotta take a long look in the mirror and go, man, okay, penis-shaped foods. We gotta make a list here. Shit. Who's gonna get you? The penis police? You know what I say? You know what I say? Double down. Reverse it. Here's what you do instead. Only eat penis-shaped foods. Alright, guys, we have to analyze this. Alright, so here we go. Only penis-shaped foods. Obviously, hot dogs. Okay? Yeah. What else? Banana. Carrots. Corn dog. Carrots. Cucumber. Egg rolls. Could you... You know, some people are pescatarian, they only eat fish. Peniscatarian. You go to a restaurant, you sit down, it's like, you ask, so what's on the menu today, the waiter? And he says, well, we have a excellent fish a la king with some croutons and a creme brulee. And they're like, sorry, buddy, I'm a peniscatarian. I only eat penny, okay? And I mean penny as in plural. I don't just restrict to one penis, I have many penny, okay? I'm a crazy. We'll make the best boiled Nathan hot dogs for you, King. Good. See it that the penis shapes are deliciously phallic. And if you by some decree cannot provide me with said hot dog, that fish better taste like penis. What is life, man? Okay. Penis police. Okay, one more. Here we go. We're gonna see if we can just get that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got one more here. Oh, it's looking a little dark. I don't know if I can get the score up, man. Oh, I'm screwed. This is it. Yep. Okay. What do you think of takoyaki? Octopus balls? They're good. I don't like octopus too much. I feel onion rings kind of replaced, calamari. You know, no offense if you guys like octopus, but there's a Chinese restaurant around my town that on their menu for years. This place is older than I am, and on their menu they have a octopus salad, and I can't even imagine what that's like. Octopus fucking salad. Calamari is an octopus. It's squid, yeah, but octopus squid, come on. You know, whatever. Don't get technical with me, Chad. I know when I do Monkey Mondays and there's a gorilla and you guys are like, well, gorillas aren't apes, and I'm like, King Kong smash your head in, okay? Now they asked about taiyaki, the fish cookie. Oh yeah, that thing you like grill in the thing. Never had it. Suka ball. Sure, why not? And sure. Try one of these days. I like okonomiyaki. That's pretty nice. Okay. Bad bounces, man. Bad bounces. Squids and octopus aren't even scientifically distinct, so it's chill. When I was in high school and did biology, we did dissection. And let me tell you something. We had to go to the store ourselves and pick up like frozen squid. And then dissect it. That was the dissection. It was out of that, and it brought... I'm a sick fuck. I'm gonna tell you something. I got great delight hearing the girls in the classroom scream because they were so grossed out. And I'm like, ah! You know. Ah! 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 Sick fuck, man. Joel the Troll. You know, and it was that or like a cow heart or an eyeball. There was many people that quit. Many people quit biology. They quit. I mean, they were like, I can't deal with this gore. It's disgusting. You know, I had a conversation. With my dad about this. And one of Dad's many friends is a surgeon. Okay, this is kind of like a disgusting topic to talk about, but just hear me out on this one, right? how do they do it? Where they slice up a naked human for surgery. This sounds insane. This sounds absolutely insane. You guys are gonna be like, you sound like a fucking serial killer. But if you're married to a wife and you're attracted to your wife, how can you have sex with your wife when on the daytime at 5 p.m. you sliced up a human's abdomen, and that night you're like, yep, time to make love? Does this make sense? Does this make sense? What I'm trying to say is, it seems a little psychotic to me, where like the body from within with its intestines and shit, and then at night like, ah yes, boobs. You know what I mean? Like, I of course they separate that shit because they're professionals, but so they close their eyes, so it's traumatic. Oh god. It's like, it's okay, it's just vaginal. It's just vagina. It's like, oh god, dude, I had a horrible surgery today. Alright. I'm in med school and we're crazy, Joey. Built different. The interior and exterior are not the same, Joey. Well, I'll say this. Like, violent gore gets to me. I remember still when there's like an eyeball surgery documentary on TV, I turn it off. I'm like, no. Some people can be eating to that shit, but I'm not unbreakable. I'm like, oh, fuck. Some people, you sit there and eat their spaghetti like intestines being pulled out of people's mouths. I'm like, I mean, horror movie shit, fine, but not the reality of it, you know. This is a very strange topic to talk about, and it's to this game too. God, I hope the developer doesn't watch this. Be like, huh, you know that Swedish asshole is playing my game. What is he talking about? Then skips to this time code and like, yeah. That's me when I watch Hannibal. So I watched all of Hannibal. I enjoy that series, but I had a running joke. I watched it with Spelunkin, and I had a running joke that Mats Mikkelsen, I couldn't understand what he was saying, so I wanted to like specifically put subtitles for him. Everybody else has no subtitles, but him, I'm like, okay, that's what he's saying. With that fucking Danish accent, man. Hardball and Launch Pierce 2 blocks, penetrating hits. You know what? Let's get both. Echo Ball, FT's Ball. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. There we go. Danish throat noises. I made. Did I ever show you my Hannibal shitpost chat? I made one of those like Neelix edits to it. I made a custom intro for it. Yeah. I made a custom song for it too. Like, I modified an episode of Hannibal. It was like Hannibal the cannibal, Hannibal the cannibal. It's Mats Mikkelsen. It is not Anthony Hopkins. Mats Mikkelsen is Hannibal. He's the Hannibal the cannibal, Hannibal the cannibal. Some shit like that. I don't know where it is. I made like a musical out of it. And I made the editing incomprehensible. Spelunkin, are you in chat? Do you remember this? I think she went off to go see Nirvana the band, the show, the movie again. Hannibal the cannibal, Hannibal the cannibal. Okay. Pretty good show, and Morpheus was in it. I love watching shows, and you can't let go of characters. Like, what is Morpheus' actor's name? Fuck, Lawrence Fishburne. You're like, oh, it's Morpheus. I know people who will immediately like Leonardo DiCaprio, like snap the fingers, like, hey, that's Morpheus. That's Morpheus. Yeah. There we go. Alright, that's another fail thing. Gus Fring. It's Thrax from Osmosis Jones. You know, I was shocked that I found out that Aussie and Drix, or whatever the fuck, I've only seen the TV show. And I was like, this a movie? Honestly, I saw the Mask cartoon before I saw the movie. I'm like, they made a live action movie based on the cartoon. Like, I was young. I was like, okay, this is like in 95. You know? Dumb and Dumber. What? They made a movie out of this? Okay. Spitball, combo ball. Sure, why not? I saw Son of the Mask before the original The Mask. So what happened to Jim Carrey now? Well, okay, so I heard that about the news. It was around when I finished Vine Wrestle. What happened? Like, they sent a body double or something? Or what happened? Cloned and replaced. Liquid Carey. It's not him. He's replaced. Venom Snake shit. He got a bad face job. They injected his face with cooking oil. He got bad Botox. Okay. Well, he was stung by a bee. Does he look like the Bogdanovs now? Does he look... Does he have the Bogdanov disease? Close. It was a Jim Carrey impersonator. People thought it was the real one. Oh, okay. Okay. So can you guys teach me about the Bogdanovs? It was like two German scientists that became celebrities, and they had like, you know, self what is called when you think you're ugly, so you get surgery all the time. The impersonator was like self-image, yeah, whatever, and they ended up like looking really strange. They were French scientists. Okay, they're dead. Yeah, I heard about that. They left the planet on a voyage of discovery to settle a new plan for the Empire. Is there any actor in Hollywood that has not done plastic surgery to look younger or whatever the fuck? And I mean, like, if you're in your 20s, but I guess people even do that. You know, probably not. Me. Tom Cruise? Yeah, no, that guy would never. He's all natty. I actually, this is kind of a serious topic, but what is with influencers on YouTube and generally on social media that give off dietary tips on how to look like them, but they never bring up the amount of Trenabol they inject in between their, like, cheese McQuarter sandwiches and, like, massive chocolate drink swill things? It's like a scam. It's like, dude, if you inject that much steroids, maybe it doesn't matter what you put in your body. You're gonna be huge anyway. Grifters. Like the Alpha Fitness bros. Yeah. Because it's, like, illegal to do it, right? It's not legal. And all the wrestlers in the WWE, they still fucking do it, probably. You know? Like, look at Brock Lesnar. You think Brock Lesnar used to eat a bunch of potatoes every day and get that big? Yeah. Some people legit inject oil, synth oil. Yeah, it's crazy. Hyperball. You know what? Let's get that. It's like the dudes getting rich of how to get rich courses. Okay. This is manageable, I guess. And on the last one we can. Okay, I see. Surgery is illegal in a lot of countries. Sweden is strict on it, though. Yeah, I guess. Didn't we do a bit years ago where we said, let's get X-Lax, you know, like laxatives. Let's get Viagra and steroid in a super shake. So you'd be like shitting, nutting, and like getting huge, and you start. What do we call that? The boots. Shit your bone around, yeah. That was fucking 6 years ago, my god. Spider grow. Yo, is Muscle Spider-Man still around? That's a fetish for somebody. That's a fetish for somebody. For me, it's called a fucking Wednesday, okay? That's one of my daily, you know, shit gymnastics. It was steroids, Viagra, laxatives, fentanyl, Ozempic. The Joey combo. It's been updated 2.0, baby. Good lord, man. Protein powder for shitting boner out. The only supplements I ever took when I was super into like working out, I still go to the gym and shit. I got on creatine. I got on creatine and it didn't do much for me. I mean, I was doing a lot of lifting, you know, a lot of core strength stuff. But that creatine, dude. I'm gonna tell you something. That shit was good, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't open doors anymore. I was just walking through them, you know. Alright. Have you... creatine sounds like a disease instead of a supplement. It doesn't do anything. It really doesn't. Unless it's like human growth hormone. Okay. Oh, you just eat stuff for protein, man. Let's do piggy ball. It's placebo. Yeah, man. There we go. There we go. People are injecting peptides now to get with the times. Okay. Placebo gazebo. Oh, Lord. Okay, can I catch this guy? Yes, I can. There we go. There we go. Placebo. Placebo. Man, we gotta respect the English language, man. We can't keep this up. We can't keep this up, man. Anyway, unrelated. We've been talking about a lot of shit here. I think my earliest breakout that I ever played was like some sort of DOS game, and it was like one of the many clones. It's like, what's it called? The Buster Brothers, which is kind of funny. There's some game that's got a parody, not parody. What am I calling it? Like a ripoff of. It's called Pop or what's it called? The Busting Brothers. What am I talking about? What's it called? Balloon. Buster Bros. Yeah. Pang, yeah. Pang and Breakout clones, man. That was the shit back in the day. Okay. Well, I better hit it. Oh, I'm fucked here. I don't know if I can... Oh, come on, get in the thing, man! No, we're screwed, man. Alright. Gonna do a couple more here. Real OGs no breakout from the Chinese 1001 handheld games. Joey, did you play Honey Poop? I'm sure Chatter has gifted me 10 versions that I ignored. You know when people send you shit off Steam? Here's what you do. Ignore it and let it just fester for years in your Steam library. Never accept it or nothing. You know? That's what happens to me with Mike. Like, I'll send Mike shit, and then, like... And eventually, like, years later, it's like, yeah, he has rejected your thing because it evaporated, because you never checked it out. And it's always some, like, Saddam Hussein diarrhea game or whatever the fuck I'm sending him. Oh, God. Like a cat giving you a dead mouse. Yeah. Alright. Can't afford that. Oh, we got a little boys here. Okay. What are they? Sad boys? Okay. Why are you so sad? Calm down, man. Oh, that's a good... Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's very good. That's a good level, man. Okay, it was very close there, but... Oh, okay, I'm actually getting into this now. I'm good. How can you hate Peak? So, Chatter has had a sort of existential crisis over the weekend. Because basically Chatter doesn't play any games. He plays Call of Duty and Balatro, and he always whines to me that all games are crap. So I said, well, let's try something new, and I got him Nubby. And he hated Nubby at first because Chatter can't read. And when it says like force trigger and everything, like he couldn't understand that, so he kept shutting the game off and kept coming back. And now that he's like good at it through like forced repetition, and now it's the best game ever. So Chowder, tell us about Nubby. While talking shit. Okay. Character development. Nubbing my shit right now. Go my Nubby. Okay. Nubby's a good game. It's fucking way harder than Malatra though, I'd say. Oh, this is not looking too good unless I get that guy in there. Yeah, yes. Oh, there's another fucked up run. Yeah, no, not got really far here. He talks about Shadow like he's a dog. Yeah. Okay. He is. Okay. Come on, get in that thing, man. Alright, is it the last one? Okay. Very bad spot. Oh, good spot! There we go, that's what we want to. The dog can teach some tricks, Chowder is not. Hey guys, let's not be mean. Let's not be mean. Spice Ball. Spitball. Fire one bullet. Yeah, I didn't do that one before. Here we go. I've always been a little afraid of dogs. I mean, you can tell from years of streaming this that I don't talk about dogs with like complete like, ooh, dog. I mean, I like dogs. I've just had so many traumatic experiences with dogs as a kid. I mean, listen, look. I like dogs, right? I mean, the thing is though, I'm a cat person, right? I understand a cat's because I grew up with cats. I understand their psychology, their body language. I know when a cat is like, I've had enough. Okay, no more playtime, and you go, okay, cool. You know, but with a dog, I don't really like understand because I didn't grow up around dogs. You know, I don't totally understand like what's behind in a dog's eyes. You know, but and I'm the opposite. I grew up with dogs, and I can't read cats. I guess it all depends on what animal you grew up around. And then there's like snake people. Are you a snake person, chat? There's also some like the kid I grew up around. He had like a snake. He had like a rat tail. Snake. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think he had a spider too or something. Yeah. Look, he's so excited. Snake blatantly stares at the wall. Let's do magnet ball. One spin. Oh, added 2 packet. I don't know what that means, but sure, let's do it. There we go. Did you guys have Animal Day at school when you guys grew up? We had Animal Day, and it was always like some what's his name? Steve Irwin lookalike that came around. It's like, you guys want to feel a snake? And it's like, that thing's gonna eat my head, you know? So I remember I was the only one. That's like, you know what? Watch this shit. And you know, talking at my collar, man, and I'm like, oh, look at that. I'm a badass. What the fuck is going on in Sweden? We did have we had a pet day too. It was like the last day of 6th grade or something like. Everybody brought their pets into the classroom, and you can imagine what a fucking disaster this was. Because we had a cat. We had a cat around that time. I'm like, I'm not bringing the cat. That's gonna be like Super Smash Brothers Melee in there. So there was like 12 dogs in the classroom, and you can imagine if you also bring like cats in there. You know, like, dude, no. And I think what I think outside, one of the other dogs got very interested in another dog, if you know what I mean. And one of the girls had to be like, no, bad! It's a fucking disaster. Who thought of that shit? God damn, man. IRL Hell in a Cell. I might be a bad spot here. Oh, come on. I was so close. Come on. We gotta lock in for this. I've been sucking really bad at this. I have to excuse the voice, by the way. How old were you when this happened? 6th grade? It's 12 years old, I think. Okay. 20. 20. Alright. Alright. Yeah, spin one time, I guess. So, oh, permanent. That's good. Let's do one more spin. Added 3 bricks. Sure. There we go. What do you have? Do you have any interesting memories involving a childhood cat? Yeah, I have a lot of memories with various cats. I've told this story many times. I mean, like in 2014, this is so old to tell you guys about. This was before I was born. Or I don't remember what it was, but our family had a cat called Minus, and Minus was like this big ass fucking cat. And this cat, like one day, apparently like went outside, and he was gone for a year, right? And he came back after a year, but the problem is our family at that point had gotten a new cat that looked just like Minus, and Minus came back after a year of just being gone, and he was just like twice as fat. And you know what he was doing for 1 year? He was just going around impregnating all the cats in the entire neighborhood, and we had no idea about that. He came back, he's like, I'm back. Cats, man. What a player, man. Real life eugenics. There we go. Genghis Khan cat. Let's see here. I'm back in black. I'm emptied in the sack. There we go. I've been around some big cats, man. I remember I was at a friend's house as a kid, and they had ragdoll cats, and I've never heard a cat growl like this. This cat legitimately sounded like, maybe it's just like because I remembered I was a kid, but like this cat legitimately sounded like a goddamn lion. Like I'm talking like MGM intro. Like it roared, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Roar! You know, like what the fuck? Who needs dogs when you got a cat like that, man? Come on, come on, 4. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Oh, shit, that was so close. You sure it wasn't a bobcat? I used to have a cat that was big. Other cats in the neighborhood got their asses kicked when they fought him. I am a sick bastard. You know what? One of my favorite things to do is look at animals from the kitchen window or something like that, and just observe. Okay, if like 2 random cats see each other and they just stare each other down, I stand behind the kitchen window. I'm like, okay, this is animal documentary in real life, and I'm like, where does this go? Where does this go? Usually it's never a full-on fight, but they just circle around and go, Rawr! You know, I'm like, ah, you know. I don't know, I just got infatuated with that shit. Cats can't get along, man. It's about to go down. Okay. Okay, one more, and there we go. Alright, it's good enough. There we go. There we go. Nice. Cats are very territorial, they are. Let's do Mason Ball. I didn't even read that, sorry, my bad. Okay. When cats do that, it's an epic rap battle. Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, go my Buster. You need to get into the crevice, man. Like more like this. Come on. Ah! A little bit. Nah, I just can't get it right. Okay, you gotta see the videos of the kitty with a camera and it goes around exploring and bullying the neighborhood cats. I've seen those videos, yeah. Can I like get momentum and go like this? You see what I'm trying to do? Like I want to go like jump, but you can, man, you can. That actually saved my ass. So what if I... Not placebo. Gazebo. Okay, maybe that didn't work out so good. I have one more Buster after this, so here we go. Okay, don't hit the wall. Yeah, there we go. More like that. Come on. Ah, fuck. Alright, so we gotta do the pendulum like that. To, like, launch him. Some real breakout experts in chat tonight. Okay, there we go. Now, when are we getting bust-a-move roguelikes, man? This game really makes me want to see a Pong remaster in similar aesthetic. Wow, that really sucked. In the stage that Tetris affected power-ups and shit. You know what game never stuck with me, and I want to like it so fucking bad? It was Tetris 99. Like Mario 33 or whatever. That shit was my jam. I actually beat that shit. But Tetris 99, I was like, this isn't Tetris. This is like meta crack. T-spin. I was just, no, man. No, this ain't the Sextris, okay? Tetris 2000! F-Zero 99 is pretty good, though. Okay, this is the run, guys. This is the run. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Gravity ball. Every 6 block hits, pull 1 blocks towards the last head blocked and redirect towards the closest. You know what? Oh, damn it. Okay, whatever. Price ball. Bonus expires. Earn 5. That's for each time the currently being rolled. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, then we're just gonna get a ton of money and just do that. Hang on, I'm gonna spend front punch each time then reroll and real spawn. Currently 10. Okay, cool. Let's do a lot of rerolls, I guess. Okay. Maybe this could be it. Okay, don't go in there, man. Ooh. Okay, it's getting a little weird now. Come. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna really lose those items, man? They're so good. Oh, fuck. Oh, really? Oh, damn it. That was good setup, man. The problem was that the actual competitive Tetris players played Tetris 99. You know what the most insane shit ever is? When people play Tetris on the NES, and some guy found out a way to, like, tap the backside of the NES controller, like, directly manipulating the circuit board inside the controller plastic, and he's, like, rolling his finger on the back of it, not touching the, like, buttons, but the plastic, and then making, like, super moves. Like, what the fuck? It's insane. A wizard. Yeah, wizard. Until you straight up doing magic tricks. Yeah. Actual magic tricks, man. It's called rolling. That's what it's called, yeah. Very, very impressive, man. Tetris is that serious. God, I'd like to clear an entire board. That'd be pretty cool. Mason ball. Brick is destroyed. Turn the name non-special into bricks. Let's do a combo ball. I don't know. Me breaking open the arcade cabinet for Tetris. I said, wait until you find out about trolling. Rolling and trolling. Okay, cool. Let's get the brick. So you want those, man. That's pure points. My reaction time is like a slug, man. That's pretty good. Okay. There we go. There we go. The brick. Yeah. Kind of slide them into in between here. Would be great. Okay, don't hit anything. Whoa. Okay, sure. Go for that brick, man. Okay, yep, not quite. What is it the Tetris pro players play nowadays? It's like Tetris, the Grandmaster Challenge or whatever. Come on, one more. Fuck, dude, I'm sucking so bad at this. I haven't had a successful. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. They play chess. Dude, chess has become quite the gamer sport lately. Like the esport gamers are into chess now. I think that's awesome, man. Dude, chess is legit shit. It's legit shit, man. Okay. Chess is fucking boring, I'm sorry. TOE, listen, are you a sex haver? You don't belong in this chat. We're in the chess club, okay? Chess is for nerds. Okay, let's see here. You can get an extra ball through an Easter egg. Well, on the bottom right, there's the springs pushing the balls inward. If you click on the spring for about 30 seconds, you get an extra ball, but only if you have a spare slot for unsalted peanuts and hot dogs. Ah! Uh-huh. 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 Got him. Okay. Alright, that's that effect. Beautiful work. Very good. Very good. See, you want to get into the crevice. Just like that. Yeah, just like that, man. The game industry sucks so bad, gamers started playing chess. I initially got into chess just because I wanted to learn it and look smart. Dude, seriously, this sounds insane, but I kind of did it just to, like, mess with my dad a little bit. Like, he asked, so what you been up to? I'm like, well, I got into chess. He's like, chess? It's like, what? And I went over there, because, you know, I got him a PlayStation 5, and I got, like, some... Okay, I fucked up. I bought a VR chess game, and we don't even have a VR kit, so I'm like, oh, oops. And it was like fucking $20. I'm like, god damn it. So I had to buy another really free, like, not a free one, but it actually costed money too. Some chess game that was like super basic. And I played a game of chess in front of him, and he's like, damn, this is insane. You know? And I put the CPU on easy. Okay. He's insane. Okay. There we go. I only learned to play because my brother did. We got a Simpsons chess set for Christmas. Raging ball. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We'll score 1 point per block hit until the first wall hit. Oh, what's star ball? Fire 2 bullets alternating between vertical and horizontal. Block adjacent to block hits by bullet score. I'm gonna get this. See how good it is. Okay, so until you get that first guy in. Okay, kind of a bad spot for that, but let's see if I can just bounce. Okay, hit the thing. We'll have to deal with that. It's not a problem. There we go. Alright. Come on, we wanna... Oh, man, that's poor. Oh, and it's going on the walls too, man. Okay, can maybe 3. Oh, yes! Oh, my God! Holy shit. Close fucking call. Okay, don't fuck up. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, there we go. This giant X, you know what this reminds me of? You guys remember those Vin Diesel movies? Was it Vin Diesel? It was like action movies, XXX, triple X. Remember those? I thought they were porn as a kid growing up. I thought they were like action movies with actual porn in it. Because there was like an 18+ rating in the fucking, you know, store, you know? And I'm like, holy fuck, this has got to be like... It's basically like watching Commando with real people dying. It like... And the juxtaposition of this vagina on screen. It was like violent shit fuck movie. And then I thought I saw it on TV once. I'm like, this is for, like for children. Like this is what a 12-year-old thinks is cool. You know? Alright, there we go. It's the not expandable movies. The Fast and Furious movie. Are they still about cars, or are they like blowing up the moon now? Or like what the fuck are those movies about anymore, man? Okay, this is actually maybe. Come on, yes, there we go. They drive cars to space. Gravity ball. I'm really impressed by that. On launch, pierce 2 blocks, penetrating hits. You know what? That's really good for this. I'm gonna get Echo Ball, why not? Alright, let's go. Okay, sure. There we go, we got a pretty good bounce here, actually. Back on the boss. Okay, there we go. Launch it in here. See what we get. There we go, the Raging Ball. I like that item. There we go, okay. Oh, I see it slows you down when you're in the zone. See that? Okay, we don't want to be in there. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Boss cleared! There we go! I did it! Oh, what? I thought it was one of those things where, like, the boss kills you after it's dead. Aha! Planet Ball. On first block, hit create a black hole for 2. Okay, black orbit only makes this one at a time. Bonus ball. Lucky Ball. Was that Birdly? Birdly's fucking interest on Vine Wrestle was insane. Okay. Upgrade, hit random blocks more directly. I'm gonna get the Planet Ball. That's what I'm talking about. The watch. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're fucking boosting, man. Now we are boosting, man. Oh, we hella boost. Oh, that is a fucking awesome synergy, man. Okay. Oh, I don't know, maybe I can, like... Fuck! Alright, whatever. Okay, come on. It's my last guy! It's my last guy, man! Oh, okay, I already cleared it. My bad. Let's see here. Buster Ball. Final bounce. Next block also hits. I think that sucks, actually. I'm gonna get something else. I'm gonna get, random block, reset on wall, hit, fireball. When ball expires, hit every block in its row and column. Block hits triggered by ball expiration score. When a ball expires, hit every block in its row and column. You know, that seems good. And let's see what we can roll here. Spin the wheel. Permanent, okay. Do another spin here. Added 2 bricks. This is not a reroll. This is like you get it and then it's in. You don't have to like spin and then it resets, right? I'm not sure, but okay. Ooh. Okay, now we're talking. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go here. There we go. Cleared it. We are gravy, man. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Okay, now we're making progress here, man. We're gonna go here, too. Get all that stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. It's the closest thing to actually clearing a board. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna do this one. Come on. Ooh. Hit the wall. It's fine. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay. Go my Buster. There we go. A little bit like that. Yeah. One left after this. Okay. Let's see what I can get. Oh, nice. I got the brick too. Okay, yep. And hit that guy. Right. And one more. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Hardball plus. Pierce 3 blocks. I want that. Yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is a good synergy. I like it. I like what we're doing here. Okay, yep. Keep bouncing, man. We're gonna do this and get that guy too. Yeah, that's what you want. Okay. One left. Not super awesome, but it'll have to do. Oh, I'm sure I can fix this up. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. All right. Seems like a good thing I can launch a shit in. Okay. Man, what is going on with the music? Oh, yeah. Okay. Watch out. There he goes. Okay, go in. Yeah. Yep. Alright, try to get these two. There we should be. Oh, we got a Chivo. Guys, if your games don't have Chivos, Thog don't care. Thog don't care unless it's Chivos. Echo Ball. After all, first also hits a random block. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell. What the hell is this now? I can't believe you guys don't like the soundtrack. What the hell? I wonder if I can even survive this. Okay. Okay, yeah. Fuck it. Let's do this. Get the boss, man! Oh, fuck. I might be dead. I might be dead here. Oh, damn it. Oh, I did so good, man. Fuck. Shit. Ah. Best so far. Floor 10. Floor 10. I was very close. Very, very close. Okay. Good run, man. I want to stick around, but I gotta go up in 3 hours for work, so I'll lurk and keep your stream on the background while I sleep. Please do not send spooky gazebo dreams my way. Turnback Troubadour, reveal your... Don't reveal your name. I'm just gonna guess your name. Your name is, Timmy. So on tonight's stream, I'm gonna be like fucking with you and say, Timmy, wake up, Timmy, you know. You're late for school. Timmy, wake up, it's for school. Gotta go to school. You're 10 minutes late, Timmy. Someone is called Timmy in chat, you know. Alright, one more. This is the final one. We've actually been playing this for a while, but it's good. Once you get a good synergy of a good Buster combination, then that black hole thing was exceptionally good. Okay. My name is not Timmy, it is now. There we go. Send him subliminal messages in his sleep to buy many unsalted peanuts. Speedball, acid ball. Fire one bullet. Yeah, well, let's do that, I guess. My name is not Shane, kid. Joel streams is the best sleep aid, not gonna lie. Well, no, I can never fall asleep to my own streams. I did once. I was... Okay, no kidding. I was watching shit on my big TV, and sofa. Had some random video up. And then when I woke up, I'm like, who is that asshole on TV? And it was playing part 1 of Hard Time. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh, fuck, it's me. You know? Yeah, no, when I watch stuff on YouTube, I have a criteria. No yelling and no screaming. Alright, that's why I go with my main man, Crontendo, or Wrestling Bios. Those are my favorites. No yelling. No yelling. That is my one rule. No yell. Okay, fuck. We're good. Your flight sim streams helped me sleep when I was having severe panic attacks many years ago. Well, I'm happy to help, you know? I'm happy to help. Okay. Someone said Rimworld soundtrack while I sleep cinema. Okay, one more, come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we already cleared the thing here. We're good. Death ball. Okay, each time a ball expires, gain score multiplying to the end of the round. Half for mini and Mikado balls. That's Echo Ball. No, let's get that. See what it does. Here we go. And when he's dead, that's when we activate, I guess. Okay, sure. Maybe it's not doing too much for me right now, but... Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Okay, sure. One more. Yeah, okay, we're woogieing. Joel, I have a feeling you would like Ball X Pit. It's very similar to this game. Guys, we only play ball games on stream. You know the rules. If it's not round shaped, it's not going in the stream, okay? Bruh. Hear my desk? Look at that sound. You hear that? I gotta like tighten the fucking desk or something. It's not sitting right. Okay. That's your desk? That is my desk, yeah. Okay. That's gazebo. Dude, you know what I love doing every Vine Wrestle? I love when there's some new dog shit meme that people are not familiar with because they didn't see the stream, and it's like a bigger audience comes in through Twitch, and it's this very insidey stupid jokes like Gazebo or Kirkland, right? And they come in and they just like in all caps go, who? Like they're not in on the joke. Who? Who? I think it's awesome. Who? It's so fucking good. What the fuck is gazebo? Who? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Joel. I haven't watched Joel in like, 26 years. What the fuck is gazebo, I was doing the that GoldenEye inspired game with Vinny, and I'm doing another one. And I was shocked that Vinny like throws me a random gazebo reference. I'm like, how the fuck did you know about gazebo? Gazebo's making it to Hollywood, boys. Gazebo, what the fuck? Gazebo, get around. Okay. Nice. There we go. Vinny is a silent watcher of the streams. He's been extremely consistent in doing this, and I have respect for Vinny for doing this. Vinny does not have the time of day to sit on other people's streams, ever. It's nothing to do with like if you're a friend or not. He just doesn't do it. And, but I found out that he silently watches. Sometimes, he was watching Vine Wrestle. He would never confess that, and I guess I'm breaking NDA for saying this, but he watched a little bit of it, and I knew he was in chat, but I wasn't calling him out for it, but he does not watch other streams, Vinny has, I gotta sit on my nose, oh my god. Ow. Owie. I have a little zit, okay. Anyway, I touched it. Anyway, as I was saying, but it's because Vinny signed an NDA to bitch.com, bitch.tv, and it says, exclusively you can only watch your own streams. But, hey. Vinny's busy right now visiting Nintendo parks. I thought he liked it. I think I watched one of his... yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Echo Ball. That was a successful combo last time, so why not? Let's do one. And we got Attitude Pack. Okay, sure. Let's go with that. I like Echo Ball. That's because you and Vinny are the same person. You can tell if you do not watch a Joey stream because that joke is like null and void and doesn't exist in this like sphere, right? And if you don't give a fuck about me, you can just say that thing, and it's almost like a big sign saying "fuck you, Joey." Like it's not like a thumbs up meme. It's like, hey, it's more like a "fuck you," Okay. There we go. Strike Ball. When balls launch, score push for next. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, there we go. Okay, I like that. The first hit. I really should be aiming for the special bricks then. I'm turning 24 tomorrow. I don't know what to say, but I don't want to become a grandpa in the near future, goddammit. 24. Well, do I have any tips for being 24? Yeah, how about this? Start saving early. It's never too late, man. It's never too... Oh, nice. There we go. I think one of the greatest things about becoming a little older is the fact that you get more and more of a legitimate excuse to be like really rude and like acting like an old person, and you'd be like, what do you mean with that? You know how a grandpa says a lot of stupid shit and you can't correct him because they're like, well, it's grandpa, let him go, who cares, so now, when I get older and I can be like, did you guys know that Super Mario's world suck an anus? Super Mario 3 though, that shit be finna bussen, you know? Be like, Grandpa. It's right! It's in the Bible! You know? Yeah. Someone said old Swedish fart ranting about gazebo. Okay. So said, Joe, my internet went out after you mentioned an NDA and I thought the lawyers got me. Okay. They got you. Now I see people talking about the Vinny's Joel thing. Listen. I'm not serious. I'm saying a joke is a joke, and it's always in jovial jest, and I say that. But I'm saying, like, if you come in here into this chat and say you are exactly like another streamer or whatever, like, no, no. Hello, Mr. Yerma. Big fan, but let me tell you something. If you do not pull up a Monster Rancher stream right now, let me tell you something, but I'm going to break all your eyelids. Limfao, by the way, I love when you do the penis voice. Anyway, dog shit. Good luck on your stream. I won't be watching, but I hope that you retain a little bit of the balding head hair you have. You look like a baby, spelled B-A-B-B-Y. LOL, you know. Let's do a mason ball, why not? And another one. Can't hurt, can't hurt. Guys, I'm gonna say something profound. That contradicts exactly what I just said. I speak the best fucking English out of all the Swedish streamers. And that is such an egotistical fucking weird thing to say. But honestly, whenever I see another Swedish person on those Game Award shows, I'm like, what's going on with you? Alright. Hello, we are from THQ Nordic. The new Battlefield will be really nice. In this game you blow shit up with a tank. You have shotgun, and we have added a new loot box. This loot box cost like a fucking $1 million. However, we have introduced a really cool new feature. It's called Royal, and that is when you take you sneak in and you say Royal. You sneak into mommy's bedroom, you take the credit card and you take those magical numbers at the back of the credit card and go Royal. And that is how you achieve a Royal. I feel like I'm about to burp. I do not speak the best English out of all my fellow countrymen, but I feel through years and years of streaming, I feel I've gotten better, you know. You kind of lost track of your point there. My point was that those presentators, they speak Swedish and say English words. They do not bend their vocabulary or the intonation of their voice. It's like they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You know, it's like, you know, if you want to speak Swedish, it's like, here's a little tip. You gotta change the way your vowels sound. You gotta be like higher in the registry, man. You guys hear that too? When I speak Swedish, it's like, you notice that my voice is different. Like, it's a little higher up here, you know? So, it's different. It's like speaking Japanese or German. It's like a different sort of inflection to it, you know? I didn't know English wasn't your first language for a while. You know, when you're speaking a different language, I think the difference is when you're speaking something, when you're speaking something fluently, the sort of vocal tics in between saying stuff comes naturally. When I say like shit like that, you know, the Japanese do the same with etto or ano, etto, shit like that, you know. If you start getting that in between sentences, it's becoming more of actually speaking it, you know. Anal. Do you dream in Swedish or English? Swedish. I think in Swedish, but it's also one of those things where you don't really. It's like brain algorithm. You don't really sit there and be like, what language am I in? What factory reset model can I do? Okay. I dream in 4 different languages. Damn, you speak 4 languages? Like Canadian, American, Middle American, Middle Earth. Where do you speak? British. Okay, let's do, I really like Time Ball. I'm gonna do the same strategy, man. There we go. I like this one. Really like it. Okay, there we go. Still gotta get some better items, man. We gotta find some super combination. You know? One of the best things to do when you learn a new language is to learn the profanities first. It gets you an interest and be like, oh, I can say this now. I can insult people this way. So I speak in hands. Damn, Italian Gaster in chat. What was that meme I saw? Like Russian Gaster, Russian green Gaster. Man, we are wooging here. We're getting some shit done. Oh god damn, okay. Free reroll. Oh, it's all costing too much. You know what? I like what we got. Let's just do rolls. Spins. Added 2 bricks. Added 2 bricks. I'll take it. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. This might actually get me further than last time. I just gotta clear that dog shit boss out, man. Okay. There's a song on Faster Than 6 called Euro Meat. And there's a line that is... Fuck, I forgot what it was. It was, it's like... Vaffanculo se la vi. Pisi al gaso nunca perdi. It's a great line. Okay. Okay. Words to live by. Okay. Shit's coming out this month, by the way. It's crazy. I had an Xbox friend from back in the day from the Dominican Republic, and he taught me all the Spanish cuss words. Joe, what are the most fucked up lyrics on Faster Than 6 you can think of? God, there's a lyric that is fucked. I think it's on the actual Faster Than 6 track. What is it? I gotta think about that. Hang on. It's yeah, it's glass shatters when I land the jump. Engine working overtime with every bump. I fucked that Toyota. I fucked a monster truck. If cars had penises, I would suck. Insane line. Hold up, his writing is this fire? Okay. There we go. Nice. Top 10 rappers Eminem was afraid of. Okay, we're getting it. Nice. IQ too high. Let's get this too. Okay. Alright, well, we don't have any... No, I can't buy it because... I have all these things, and glutton ball. When a mini ball will be created instead of gain. Sponge ball. You know what? I'm gonna sell the thing that just sucks the most. How about we get rid of... Biggest destroy, turn one into non-special into bricks. See, triggered 18. Fireball. Fireball kind of sucks actually. I'm gonna sell that, and I'm gonna get glutton ball instead, and just do a bunch of spins. Added 2 bricks. This is the boss, I think. Oh, it's not the boss. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay. Whenever I play one of these games and I get like a good combination team and I realize I made a horrendous mistake. And it feels like I have done a cheat on Balatra on my mobile phone. Sometimes when I have done a horrendous mistake, you know what I do? I quickly like hit the swipe and I close the app down and relaunch it again. I'm like, that was really weird. The game just crashed. Like I'm talking about like you do something really bad. Like, oh, that shouldn't happen at all. Okay, fuck. Oh, he's already starting to bounce. Okay, we're good. Or are we? We gotta reach the boss. Come on! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. Shit. Joel, I showed your Wheels of Pussy song to my Japanese friends and they were confused and amused by your Japanese! No! No, man! No, you keep that shit on the inside. Don't... Faster Than Sex does not need to be released by the public. It should be enjoyed like a group of perverts, okay? It's not meant for the general public, man. Okay? Oh, man. Did they understand what I was saying, though? My pronunciation is off, definitely, but that is... Oh my god, dude. That's insane. That is insane. A bit, yeah. Wow, that's... What were you doing? Why were you doing this? In what context? Were you out drinking or something? Are you in like Kyoto right now? Like, you guys gotta check this shit out. Alright, it's a Mexican guy singing about fucking cars. And they go, Nani? And you're like, oh, check this out. Listen, you know, alright, listen, you barely met me, you know. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu and all that shit. But listen, the main man here, listen, boku no ego wa, chotto warui, sumimasen. But check this pussy out. This is called Wheels of Pussy. And they're like uncomfortable and they're like, I don't know about that. And then you hit him with the fucking Mike wa Hageda and they're like, oh, he's bald. Okay. Joel, what would you do if I burned Faster Than Sex and hid the album in various local record stores? There's a high chance that Faster Than Sex actually gets printed on physical media. I think I can work out a deal with a distributor that will maybe put a CD on it. So, but I know another language, but I wonder if his Swedish accent is still noticeable in Japanese. Probably is because I roll my R's excessively. You know, like word for bad, watery. Like I go, you know, shit like that. They listened to it beforehand, right? I hope so. You know, this makes you sound like a Yakuza. Well, I am a Yakuza, man. You know. I'm kidding you, man. I saw a stupid ass fucking comment on YouTube the other day. I was watching like a Yakuza long play of the first on PlayStation 2, and the top comment was like, "Is it called Kiryu because he wants to kill you?" And it had like fucking like 200 plus upvotes. Like they don't realize we're onto them. We realize they snuck an Easter egg in there, man. Kill you. Oh, damn, that's deep. Capcom does it again. You know? Anyway, pretty cool game. I got to the second boss at least. I'm pretty happy with that. But Buster Breaks Out, yeah, I might check this out again. Very chill kind of game where you still want to talk some shit. But yeah, man, very, very cool game. Very, very cool. Do you remember the Eiffel 65 My Console where they sang about the PlayStation 1? No, I do not. I feel a lot of those like techno bands from the 90s, they had one song. I'm sure Eiffel 65 had more songs than that, but you know, everybody knows Blue. But it's like all those bands, dude, we had a fucking concert in Sweden and they stopped doing it after COVID, which sucks. But it was called I Love the 90s. And let me show you the lineup here for this concert. It's absolutely fucking packed. I Love the 90s. Concert. Okay, hang on. Can I get a fucking better? Can I get a better fucking lineup here, please? Dude, the pictures are so bad. You can barely fucking see what's on here. Okay, fucking hell, dude. Every single image of this lineup is like 20 by 20 pixels. This is... Fuck this. Alright, here's one of the random things here. And again, I'm a total metalhead. I'm a total metalhead. But I want to legitimately go here. Check this fucking lineup, guys. Vengaboys, Cascada, Hanson, Atomic Kitten, DJ Sash, 5, Daddy DJ, Kate Ryan, Günther, DJ Semi, Rednecks, Days, DJ Alligator, Alex D, Big Broyas, Dina Da Bus, Infinity, La Cream, Cowboysarna, Galaxy, Booty Love. Hello. Okay. Legitimately, like this is not even like the good lineup. Let me show you the one that's like fucking crazy. Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to find a fucking lineup here that was like this is the year I wanted to go. Okay, this is another one. This is one of but guys. Aqua, Vengaboys, fucking E-Type, Dr. Bombay, Base Hunter, Fat Man Scoop, and Mads Mikkelsen, man. Hannibal the Cannibal. He eat up people and he looks like Anthony Hopkins, but not really, you know. Shit. Fuck, man. Fat Man Scoop. All right, but let me show the one I'm thinking of. That's like fucking crazy. Is this the one? No, I don't know if this is one of the ones. But guys. They got fucking 2 unlimited. They got 2 unlimited. Isn't 2 unlimited, get your booty on the dance floor, or... No, that's like the that is the one. Is it? Guys, 666. Fucking E-Type. Ozone. Dr. Alban. Dr. Alban. Make my day. Make my day. No. You know what 2 Unlimited is? It is the rhythm of the night. That's 2 Unlimited, I think. It is the rhythm. Yeah. Fuck. You know, and again, I'm a metalhead. I'll totally go see that shit. But this shut down because of the fucking COVID crap. Rebook or the Nike, which sucks, but I would totally fucking go see him. You know, I was gonna go with fucking Anther in chat. We're like, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We should totally replicate the feel of this. Listen, I've never taken a fucking ecstasy pill in my life. I've never done acid. I don't do drugs like that. The hardest I go is ibuprofen. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find some bag buried in a fucking dirt patch from 1997. We're gonna look with one of those like what do you call it? Metal detectors. Beep 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 beep. We're gonna look for some crazy E, and we're gonna take, and then we're gonna like be zonked out of our skulls, and then you hear, you know, we like the party. We're gonna start puking, and it's gonna be the worst day and best day of our lives, man. Woo! I'm gonna tell you something. Woo! Joel, what is my favorite metal fest? My favorite metal fest. Well, I've been to so many. I'll say this: any metal festival that serves free water is going to be the best. Because let me tell you something. I fucking hate when they charge for water and the only thing you can drink there is beer. It fucking sucks. Especially after 3 days and your whole body hurts. And, dude, when I was in Texas, they gave out free water, but you know what the water cups look like? Let me show you. I was so frustrated. Okay, this is insane. This is what the water cups look like. It was a small triangular cone. Alright, and I'm like, let's fill it up. Fucking hate these. And you put a little water in, you know. By the third day when I was in Texas, I was so sick of listening to metal. Like, here's the thing. I consume a lot of metal in my audio, right? But it comes to a point where, like, you start getting sick of the atmosphere. Where, like, yep, drink some more beer. Oh, the same merch tent. Yep. Eat the same fucking dog shit, and then your body's hurting, and you have like tinnitus. You just want to be like, you know, I love this, but my God, would I love to be in Betty Bice right now with a big blankie and a big pillow, you know? Beer, skeletons, and drums. Well, you know what the problem was? I was very sick. I was very sick during that trip too. Very fucking sick. So, you know, that definitely contributed to it. But, yeah. Sleepy time. Joel needs his teddy bear and warm milkies. Joel, when will you finally make a full Euro dance album? Well, the Euromeat song is very... it's very Eurobeat. It's like a metal song that uses Eurobeat instrumentals. It's very stupid. It's very, very stupid. Do you want to hear it? Fuck it. You know, hey, it's early in the hours of the day. So why not? Why give you a little preview? Why don't I give you a little preview? Yeah, you know why? You know what? Why not? Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why the fuck not?
I'm fired from the only job that I ever could hold down. I got a mortgage to pay, I got a wife to tell. This won't end so well. Hey, guess what happened today? Did they raise your pay? No, I got fired today, but I got good news anyway. I got a new car from Italy. She's my Lamborghini fantasy. It's Eurobeat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat. Yeah, baby, you rock me right to my seat. Former wife, you can't compete. Cause it's Eurobeat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat. Yeah, baby, you rock me right into my seat. Your love is like concrete. Cause it's Eurobeat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat. Yeah, baby, you rock me right into my seat. And I'm talking about that Eurobeat. Job. Damn, Lamborghini makes me throb. Talking cars that you can barely sit in. Damn, I love the feeling of your chrome skin. Debt, now I am in debt. After Lamborghinis, I'll never get a Corvette. Money, destruction, Italian seduction. Keep betting on Powerball. Feel the engine run. She's got an Italian design. Vaffanculo, c'est la vie. BCM Gasu, Luca Bendi. She's Serbian. Maybe Albanian. Damn. She's my Lamborghini fantasy. It's Eurobeat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat. Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.